It is the foundation of the next generation's success.
90% of a kid's brain develops by the time they're 5.
Those early academic skills really are the building blocks for being successful.
And there's this huge opportunity gap in early learning. Too many California kids are getting nothing.
It is where children both build their brains in the sort of physical and human development side, but it's also where children get off to a strong start in terms of cognitive abilities.
What happens to children in the earliest years matters so much, and we actually have so much evidence that children, the achievement gap is actually apparent super early in a child's life.
California faces a severe workforce challenge in the decades to come. However, too many of our children are arriving at kindergarten unprepared, and that lack of preparation leads to poor outcomes in high school, poor outcomes in college, and certainly poor readiness for the job market.
In California, we have 2-parent working families, and right now a lot of parents are having to make that tough choice between having children or working. Knowing that their children are going to be cared for in a safe, quality environment helps them achieve peace of mind now, economic self-sufficiency now, but also helps their children.
We haven't always had business at the table, and so this is a really, I think, momentous occasion where we're actually thinking about how to partner together and reframe, but also just recognize more fulsomely the degree to which early childhood development actually accrues benefits to the economy and to the workforce.
The home visiting program, one that brings a family an ability to connect to other community supports, is the most important thing. So building supports around those first 3 years, those pediatric visits, are an opportunity to make sure that families have the community connections they need.
People that work with kids, that should be our top priority. The average California public sector salary is over $81,000. The average preschool teacher is around $32,000, average childcare worker in the low 20s.
An early childhood system that provides high-quality childcare with the appropriate amount of wraparound comprehensive services. You can't have a child who has tooth decay and is suffering from pain, right? You can't have a child who has an undiagnosed learning ability or even something more pedestrian like needing glasses.
I'm just thrilled with California Forward and the Economic Summit focusing on this issue.
And as we think about California's next chapter of its prosperity story, it's going to be a long-term story that will require starting with kids.